How are you doing? I'm Martin from Gardens for Life in Birdland Homestead. Is it cruel to lock up an animal in a cage? Well, as long as you're inhibiting a species appropriate behaviour and you're not feeding the animal a species appropriate diet, it's absolutely not fair to do so. But is it cruel to lock up a plant in a cage? Let's take a look at this. So I figured instead of trying to trap rodents or even killing them, I simply keep them out. I just lock them out, but I lock the plants in. Yeah, look, you can open it. I'm not planning on opening these very often. It's kind of awkward with one hand, but we'll get there. Take a look at this. I have a few extra ones here, I'm going to move those. But for now, these are actually ochres planted in here and in the second cage also. And we've got 91 ochre plants here in this cage. This is actually a rabbit cage. We don't keep our rabbits in cages anymore. So I've reappropriated them. And what a great use for them. Keep the larger of rodents out anyway. And I think those are probably constituting the main problem around here. So all these other plants here, they're not interested in, like rhubarb or whatever else. And I think mostly it's pumpkin seeds and courgettes that they're after. And of course corn and sunflower seeds. And that's why any of those I would put into a cage. But for the moment, we've got only ochre in these. But I will put I have another 2 cages that are slightly smaller than these, and I'm going to put those in the other greenhouse. Alright, we better close this off again. Sheldon, would you not keep the rats away? Would you not keep the rodents away? Some of you are probably wondering, why is there an armchair in the greenhouse? Well, I just don't have anywhere else to put it. And it's going to be actually lovely for the summer, but it needs some attention first. Oh, you too, don't you? You always want a bit of attention. No. Yeah, good. Good boy. And you, what are you up to? Scoffing. Well, between the 3 of you, unfortunately we still have a rodent problem here. But once the dogs go full-time on the property as livestock guardian dogs, aren't you? You'll keep the foxes away and the rodents. Isn't that great? Well, I hope you can take something away from this video, and I hope it was useful for you. And I just made a video a few weeks ago when our pumpkin seeds were all eaten by rodents. Unfortunately, that can be quite a loss, especially if you don't have spare seeds, and it's too late at that point maybe to start some of those plants, especially the ones that need a longer maturation period, like pumpkins, for example. Probably getting a bit late now to start them, I think, but the smaller pumpkins are fine. They'll take about the same length of time as potatoes, like 3 months, I think, to ripen. And so the yoshikikuri is actually the one I'm talking about. And that's one of our favorites in terms of winter squash. Please let me know in the comments below what you do to prevent rodent damage to your seeds. Let me know. I'd be very interested to know. See you later, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.